In this video, I am going to explain the procedure to draw involute of a pentagon. So the first step is to draw a pentagon of given side. In this case, we are going to draw a pentagon of side 20 mm. You can refer the procedure of drawing pentagon in the videos which I have given in the description below. So first, we have to draw a pentagon of given side 20 mm. As we know the procedure of drawing pentagon, now involute is a curve which is traced by end point of a string, and if I wound that string around this pentagon and if I go on opening it, then the curve traced by end point of that string is called as involute. So initially I have drawn this pentagon. Now the procedure is, as I go on opening, the first part of the pentagon will rotate about point B. That's why I draw a line along BC. Then respectively we have to draw lines along remaining edges. Like this, once we draw all these edges, we have to now go on marking the points for involute of this pentagon. So as we know, initially when I unwind this first part of this string, then it will rotate about corner B with radius BA. So the initial part of this involute will traverse this particular locus. Now as I further go on opening the string, it will rotate about point C with radius C, say P1. Let us say first point of is P, then this is P1. Okay, so with C as center and CP1 as radius, I have to draw this next part of this involute. As I further go on opening, now it will rotate with center D and radius C DP2. Okay, so with D as center and DP2 as radius, we have to draw the next part of this involute. This is the next point, that is P3. As I further go on opening, now it will rotate with E as center and EP3 as radius. So with E as center and EP3 as radius, draw next part of this involute like this. So this is the next point obtained, which is P4. And finally, as I further go on opening it, now it will rotate about corner A with radius AP4. Remember, this P4 will be equal to the perimeter of the pentagon, because as length of the side of this pentagon is 20, so total length of the string which is wound around this pentagon is 100 mm. So finally when the last point moves, it will move with A as center and length equal to that of the perimeter of the pentagon. So finally we have to rotate the last part with A as center and AP4 as radius to reach the last point, which is P5. Okay, so this locus traced by this end point of the string is nothing but involute of this pentagon. Lastly, we have to dimension any one side of the pentagon, and also you have to dimension this length of the string. So this completes the involute of a pentagon. I hope you understood how to draw this involute of this pentagon. Thank you very much for your patient viewing.